Well, Larry Nassar is going to be waiting all weekend long to learn his sentence for sexually abusing more than 100 female athletes.
It comes after star gymnast Raisman went after him in court with a scathing response to his abuse and his actions in court so far. She is one of 120 women expected to deliver their victim impact statements to the court. As of today, we've heard from 94 people, including 4 Olympic gymnasts. Scott Swan is here now, and Scott, Allie's appearance today was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, John, Raisman has been one of the most vocal victims on social media. She shared her story for the first time last November, but she didn't want to face Nassar in court until hearing her fellow victims this week. So today, the Olympic gymnast faced the man who caused her so much pain, even addressing Nassar directly in an emotional and often explosive testimony.
Imagine feeling like you have no power and no voice. Well, you know what, Larry? I have both power and voice, and I am only beginning to just use them. All these brave women have power, and we will use our voices to make sure you get what you deserve. A life of suffering spent replaying the words delivered by this powerful army of survivors. I am also here to tell you to your face, Larry, that you have not taken gymnastics away from me. I love this sport, and that love is stronger than the evil that resides in you and those who enabled you to hurt many people. You already know you're going away to a place where you won't be able to hurt anybody ever again. But I am here to tell you that I will not rest until every last trace of your influence on this sport has been destroyed, like the cancer it is.
Raisman goes on to talk about making gymnastics safer for athletes competing now and in the future. She also blasted the new CEO of Indianapolis-based USA Gymnastics, Carrie Perry.
Carrie, I have never met you, and I know you weren't around for most of this, but you accepted the position of President and CEO of USA Gymnastics, and I assume by now you are very well aware of the weighty responsibility you've taken on. Unfortunately, you've taken on an organization that I feel is rotting from the inside, and while this may not be what you thought you were getting into, you will be judged by how you deal with it. A word of advice. Continuing to issue statements of empty promises, thinking that will pacify us, will no longer work. Yesterday, USA Gymnastics announced that it was terminating its lease at the ranch, where so many of us were abused. I am glad that it is no longer a national team training site, but USA Gymnastics neglected to mention that they had athletes training there the day they released the statement. USA Gymnastics, where is the honesty? Where is the transparency? Why must the manipulation continue?
Now, we've called and emailed USA Gymnastics all day trying to get a response. We haven't heard back yet. Raisman said she knew something was wrong with what Nassar was doing to her in his so-called treatments, but she explained today why she felt she couldn't do anything to stop it. We've got that part of the story for you tonight at 6. John.
Yeah, really compelling testimony. Thank you, Scott. And you can watch Raisman's complete victim impact statement on our website, WTHR.com.